where you can actually see everything. There we go. So yeah, hope everybody's day is going well. Let's so yeah, I have a bit of a problem. Restream's chat logged me out, so I can't see anything you guys are saying if you're there. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to pull this up, and I'm going to pull up my channel and hopefully monitor the comments from there. It's kind of the goal at this point. Oh geez. Bang. There we go. All right. So, new pinned chat. You can now pin a message to the top of your live chat for viewers to read. Huh. That's cool. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, for now, we're going to be using that to monitor the live chat. So, to those of you watching on Twitch TV or Facebook or wherever it's popping up for you, I'm not going to be able to see what you say. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump on into Battlegrounds. We're going to play some Battlegrounds, and then while we're playing Battlegrounds, I'm going to try and be finding the information of which email I use in order to log into Restream. That's kind of the goal. So I'm going to be trying to both play Hearthstone and log into Restream chat is kind of the goal. Okay, so give a friendly minion Divine Shield. Really good. After each turn, give a friendly minion +1/+1. Repeat 0. Okay, upgrades each time. So that seems really good. He's also good. He doesn't seem so great. So we're gonna go here, and we're just gonna use this guy's ability every time because it says starts at 0. So if I use this turn 1, it's not gonna be wasted. It's just gonna get it to where next turn I'll be able to do it again. Right? Right? I believe. All right, let's try and nobody's on the YouTube channel yet, so let's go ahead and go to Gmail, google.com, and then we go up here to Gmail and see if we have any. We do have an email from restream.io. Ooh. I think what we're going to do, seeing how we're planning on using this every time, is we're going to go ahead and use this. We're going to go here, and we're hoping for that. That's what we're hoping for right there. So what this will allow us to do is we're going to buy here. It'll give us 2 minions. Then we're going to sell 1 and go here. That's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. And we might even actually buy there because we might freeze and buy both of these next. Not next turn, but the turn after. We might buy here because if we buy here, this is giving +1/+1. That means he's going to be getting bigger every turn and therefore doing better for us. So this actually might turn out to be a really cool game. I'm gonna just buy that guy. You guys know the plan. I'm gonna buy this guy. Actually, we'll just do the plan because we can. All right. So plan: buying here, go here, sell here, use here, freeze for here. All right, so that's the turn. Next turn, we're going to buy here. We're going to be at 5. So we're going to buy here, use the ability, and that'll be the end of the turn, pretty much. So next turn is going to be kind of boring. Oh, wait, we need to freeze. Derp, derp, derp. Almost missed that. I'm trying to multitask here. Let's see. Did somebody stop by yet? Nobody's stopping by on the YouTube channel yet. All right, so the problem is, so I'm in the right email, but I don't know, like, I've got an email from Restream, so I know I'm in the right email. I just don't know which email address they emailed this to. It just says to user. It doesn't tell me who they're actually, like, which email address I'm logged into is basically what I'm trying to figure out. All right, boring turn 2. Next turn, we don't know what minions we're going to have. Obviously, if we get a duplicate here, we're going to buy it. But let's see. So we're going to be at 6. We're going to just plan to use this every turn, I guess. And if we use this every turn, that's going to give us 1 refresh plus minions. So yeah, I guess the idea is here, try and get something we need. All right, so who are we logged into as? Okay, this is that email. Cool. Okay, so that's who we're looking for. Still nobody in the YouTube comments yet. But that's fine, you know. Hey, we're not doing too bad here, though. We're not doing too terribly bad here. All right, bang. So the email address, we're gonna have to type in the email address later. Discover a minion from Tavern Tier 1, add 2 gold. I guess we add 2 gold. Let's see. Give a friendly Murloc. No, I think what we're doing, we're gonna do this no matter what. I think we go here and get nothing. Oh, I think we're gonna go here. I mean, this guy's getting one bigger every turn anyways. That actually might be a good one, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and use this and get 2 coins in our hand and wait. I think we're pretty much good on that. So yeah. Now we're gonna try and log into here. 828. Oh geez. There we go. At gmail.coms. Hey, we're kicking everybody's butt still. That's good. Now I've just got to try and remember the password, which is not a guarantee that I will actually be able to remember it. All right, so that's a guarantee no matter what. We're doing that. All right, so we're really hoping to get either one of these 2 guys. Basically, that's all we're hoping for, and we didn't get there. So, yeah. This is where it's starting to get really sketchy. Basically, I don't know what I'm really looking for. Aside from trying to golden these guys, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a guy that, like, scales well. So, like, none of these guys, this guy would be okay to buy for now. The problem is if I buy him, this is less effective. It's less potent. It's less targeted. So the idea is basically to buy guys that are going to be good late game. This guy's going to continue to be good because he's just going to make everybody else better. This guy's not going to continue to be good, but we've already over-invested into him so much that I don't want to sell him. And the problem is I don't want to have more characters like this guy that I have to keep around even though they suck. You know what I'm saying? So, password. Maybe let's try this one. Let's try that password. Nope. Says that's not the right password. So, try that one. Hey, we got in. All right, cool. So we can close out here and here. And we got Restream logged in. Whoop, whoop. All right. Oh, geez. Why did everything just close? Everything closed aside from this. Hopefully you guys are still seeing everything. I believe you are. But yeah, everything closed. There we go. Okay, we lost that one. It was bound to happen eventually. I said it was bound to happen eventually. All right. Cool. Let's see. None of these are really good damage scalers. We'll buy here though. We'll buy here, go here, sell here, bang. I'm really tempted to do a tavern tier upgrade. No, we need a minion though. We got kicked pretty hard right there, so none of these are good, though. That's the only problem. None of these minions are really good. Ooh, whenever this attacks, double its attack. He might be an okay dragon to grab, because he's just, as he gets bigger, he's going to be doing better damage. Give Divine Shield to a random minion. I'm torn between these two. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy here. I think that's what we're going to do. Because this seems like it's a beneficial relationship for them both. Oh, right. Oh, man, this is looking... Oof. I mean, I guess he's not too bad. Because later on, there's an ability... Hey, what's going on, PP? Later on, there's a way to give this guy poison. And poison's really not bad to have. So I'm thinking he might not be too bad to have in the future. And hey, we won that one. We've only lost one round besides the first round, which of course we were going to lose the first round. Sorry I'm late. Yeah, no problem, man. We're just chilling. You know me. You know me, my dudes. Just chilling. nothing really too crazy has happened, so I did that massively out of order. Wow, that was bad. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go there, sell. Um, yeah, I botched that turn. I know. To anybody who plays Hearthstone, yes, I know. I botched that turn. I think we might actually freeze here and buy these two because they both level up. I mean, really, we're looking for another minion though. Another good minion. Problem is I don't know what minion I'd want to use. So we're just kind of we'll figure it out as it goes. Okay, so is this a game that you're talking about here, PP, or I don't know what you're. Okay, I don't get your last comment, PP, but I don't know if you're playing a game or not. But either way, yeah. So I might be a little off today. The reasoning for me being a little off today is that I'm injured. My health is not the best, and right now my health is in a state to where I can't breathe deeply at all, or I get a sharp pain right in the middle of my back behind my lungs. So yeah, sneezing. I can't sneeze right now, and I might be able to sneeze. Who knows? But as of right now, I've tried to sneeze 3 times today, and all 3 times, the pain shoots up so much that I can't actually sneeze. It stops me from sneezing, which is pretty crazy. But yeah. Anyways, bang, 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 and we're gonna try and find another minion. Let's see. Not good. Not good. I guess she's all right. I mean, the idea being that if we could kind of merge into a death rattle build. That's kind of what I'm looking at right here. That's my thought process. The thought process is we buy here and merge into a death rattle build with because there's a bird that whenever he attacks, he triggers death rattle. And this guy's getting so strong that it might be good to buy that bird anyways. And if it's good to buy that bird anyways, we might as well buy this guy. But then it dilutes the power of our bird, but also Divine Shield when our guys are this strong is good as well. So I'm thinking we're just going to go here and call that a day. It's just where to put them. Do we put them before or after? I guess after. Oh, you were using an analogy for using the toilet. Got it. The size of giant dinosaurs. Literally could sell them in a natural history museum. I hope you're all right. This is because of your hip, right? Yes and no. I can't say definitively it's because of my hip, but when your hips are messed up, it's kind of like your foot being messed up. When if your foot gets messed up over a long period of time of having a messed up foot, it's going to mess up your ankle. Then it's going to mess up your knee. Then it's going to mess up your hips, which is going to mess up your back. It's kind of one of those things. Everything feeds into each other. So if one thing's messed up, you're bound to have more things messed up. So I can't say definitively my back being messed up is specifically because of my hip, but it is very likely to be because of my hip. But my back is what's hurting right now, which is making it hard for me to breathe. That's the bird we're talking about, boys. Let's go. We got the bird. We got the birdie boy. All right. I think we don't need to freeze on this, although if we had a beast, that would be good to have. But yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're good. We're just going to go ahead and go here. That dragon could be useful. That could be useful. So this might be freezable. Yeah, we'll freeze on it. But yeah, I mean, I guess we really need to triple here is kind of what we're looking for. Tripling any of these would actually be good, but what it is it's a muscle. So what I'm thinking I might need to do is go in and talk to my primary care and ask them to book me for a chiropractor visit with a massage therapy visit. I think if I got both of those things done, it might help my back out in recovering a little bit quicker. It feels to me, the pain feels like it's a muscle thing. It's not actually a joint thing, but getting your back adjusted can loosen up muscles that are attached to the bone a little bit more than just massage therapy alone. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna try and go for, because yeah, I'm not feeling too hot. All right, so we're actually looking really good compared to this guy. I mean, this guy is on the bottom, so I mean, to be fair, I'm top 3 and this guy's on the bottom, but compared to this guy, I think we're wrecking face. All right, so bang. Yeah, dude, this guy's gonna lose bad. Been a while since you streamed Hearthstone. Yeah, it has been. The thing is that I can't really lean forward, and in any first-person shooter, I'm going to feel the need to lean forward to just because I guess that's the way I've played the game for such a long time. So that's not an option. And then the only other game, let's see, there was another game. Oh, I was thinking Pokemon, but that required me to set things up, and I'm just not feeling that today. Sorry. Just not feeling it. There we go. Let's go. The triple. All right. So we're going to play him here. We're going to go here. Ooh, do we give guys taunt? No, we'd go with this. We definitely go with that. Oh, wait, we have a beast now. I forgot this guy's a beast. So yeah, this is actually, I mean, what are we missing but for this to be the most effective? For that to be the most effective, I mean, we could use a robot, but I mean, this is really good. This is a really good build thus far, as far as I'm concerned. That's really good. There's a mech, but I really don't like that mech. He's not insane. I think we're just gonna keep this build for now. We've only lost the first round and then one more round. So as long as we're like, I mean, we're doing good for now. So I think we're just gonna stay with this. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? Pokemon was something I could have played. I could have streamed Raid Shadow Legends. But I've kind of gotten to the point now where Raid is kind of, I've done most everything that I need to do. And so because of that, there's not a whole lot for me to do on stream. So it's just like, it was either this or Raid. And right now I don't have anything I have to get done on Raid. And I kind of wanted to play Hearthstone anyways, so. Did you pull your muscle? No, I don't think I pulled it. I also like how you kind of yelled that it's in all caps. You typed, "It's been a while since you streamed Hearthstone." But yeah, no, I don't know what I did. I think it's just like, okay, how do I say this? Ooh, that's a really good dragon. I kind of like this dragon better than this dragon, but we've already got a gold one, so yeah, I think we're gonna stick to this. I think we're gonna go here. We got to do this every turn anyways. That's a good one. Pretty much at this point, what I'm looking for is tripling up on these guys. And then what is the, there was a guy that I had in mind, but I can't remember which guy it is, but there's a guy that's, Tavern Tier 4, I want to say. There's a guy that I'm looking for, and not the last group that we had up here, but the group before that reminded me, oh, this is a good mech right here, actually. Because if we keep buffing him, I mean, he doesn't get bigger, though. He'll be getting us free dinosaurs with this guy. I'm thinking we might go here as our mech. But I don't want to freeze on it. That's the problem. I don't think I want it, whenever this minion takes damage, summon a minion with taunt. I don't think I want this guy bad enough to freeze on it, but that might be the mech we go for on the next one. And so I don't think I pulled a muscle in my back. I think what it is just that whenever you train with an injury, ideally when you train, when you run, whenever you lift weights, whenever you do any form of training, ideally you want to do it in perfect health. Because if you train with an injury, you're more likely to cause other injuries and or make that injury worse. Problem is my injuries are chronic. They're here to stay. There's nothing that I can do. Possibly they'll go away with surgery. Even if they do go away with surgery, they said that I'm pretty much guaranteed to get arthritis at a fairly young age in that joint. Basically, all that to say that I am training with an injury, which is something I shouldn't be doing, which is going to cause other things to go wrong. And I think that's mostly what's happening, is that my back's being more messed up because I'm training and I'm training with an injury, basically. So, but anyways, oops, caps. Oh, okay, that was an accident. It's all good. Fill your hand with bananas. Double a minion's attack, or return a friendly non-golden minion to your hand. Give it +2/+2. I think we're gonna go with double attack and give it to here, because that's insane, dude. Yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go here. This guy would be good for the other robot, but it's all good. Battle cry. Nah, there's a guy that I have in mind that I'm like, ooh, I could use him, but I can't remember who he is. We're gonna go ahead and do that because we're doing that every turn, and we're gonna purchase here because this is just an awesome build. Bang. Oh, geez. Whoops. Bang. Okay. Bang. Bang. Oh, there's a pirate that I'm looking for. Ooh, that would be good for whenever we get. Ooh, we need there too. I think I freeze on this because he's going to be really good for whenever we get the mech that we're looking for to make those the teapot and the teacup guy will be better if we have a mech because it'll give us an extra ability. So I'm thinking here and here, and then we shop refresh and look for our next guy. Unfortunately, we are wasting 1 gold, but we have a gold to make it up. So, is that why it's painful when you're breathing? Again, that's why it's pointing me towards. I think it's a muscle thing. That's kind of where I was going. I think it's not specifically a pulled muscle, but it's something like that. But yeah, is that why it's painful when breathing? I already read that. Sorry. Like I said, my brain is not working the way it should be today, because of pain, more than usual pain. Holy cow! Sorry, I just realized. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh! If he got to attack one more time, he would have been over 1,000 damage. Jeez, dude, this dude's getting insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna purchase here, here. Let's see. Ooh, there's the poison that we need. We're gonna give that to him. Man, I think I just play here. That would be nice. That would be nice. That could work. So I think we're just gonna actually freeze and buy all these guys. Next turn. There's nobody that I can sell. I mean, I could kind of sell there, but that's just a really big waste of money if I did that. So I think we're going to save him. We're just going to buy all 3 of these and cycle with our next turn. I think that's going to be what our turn is. Well, you can chill with the game you pick and play things like Hearthstone. Yeah, I mean, I guess like chill ones. I accidentally put it in all caps, LOL. Hey, Klepper, found some pretty considerable questions. Would you rather A, be rich 100 years in the past, or B, be poor 100 years in the future, or C, dead? Geez, that's a really big question. Considering my health, I'd probably want to be poor 100 years in the future. Just considering my health. If I had my health, like if I was a perfectly healthy human being, but with my brain, possibly 100 years in the past, I could really being rich in the past means I have the money to continue to make my money make money. And I would have the knowledge, if I have my brain, I would have the knowledge to then put that money to work in ways that I know are going to be profitable in the future if me putting my money in those ways doesn't mess with the timeline, right? Now, if you're just saying, I don't have my brain, I'm just a generically rich person 100 years ago, or I'm a generically poor person 100 years from now, that's harder to say, because while I do believe our medical technology will advance a lot in the future, I don't necessarily know where the state of things are going to be in the future. So if I'm just a generically poor person 100 years from now, who knows what society could look like in 100 years from now? 100 years from now, me being poor and living in that society could mean that I'm a slave to whatever system is in place at that time. So it's hard to say. Versus 100 years ago, I know what that looks like. So if I'm just a generic rich person 100 years ago, not my brain, nothing, it's just that's the life I've got to live, then I'd want to be a generically rich person 100 years ago. Because our future, at least in my minds, I'm a bit of a pessimist. At least in my eyes, our future right now is not looking super great. It's looking okay, but it's not looking super great. So yeah, if I got to keep my brain, though, definitely in the past. Part of me wants to say the future, because again, medical will be awesome in the future. But bang, bang. Sorry, I'm trying to play this turn out. Medical advances would be great for my body the way it is, but if I want to say, like, part of me says the past, but if I got to change out my body, like I just put my mind into somebody 100 years ago that was rich in the past, definitely doing that. But yeah. Anyways, found out I have a friend at school who plays Hearthstone as well, lol. Nice. Well, maybe you can get him to teach me some things, because I kind of play this. My thing is, like, I say that kind of jokingly, because my thing is, I don't really play this game competitively, and I don't really care to play this game competitively. I'm just kind of goofing around. Like, it's just a fun game for me. Holy cow, dude. Jeez, this guy's team is insane. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we might win this, but it's going to be close. It's definitely going to be close if we win this. Yeah, we tie. Oh, we won this. Let's go. I didn't think I was going to win that at all. Hey, well, our jank strategy of continually good minions is working out in our favor right now. All right, so we're going to go with here. Give a friendly beast +2/+2 and taunt. I don't think that's really a good thing for us to give this beast that we have in particular. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go with here. We're going to go with here. Here. I mean, we got to do that every turn anyways. Here. I think we just go ahead and buy here and grab this and sell it and, do the thing. Do the thing. All right. I'd rather be poor 100 years in the future, because who the heck wants to be in a world of boring and no TV travel games during war and boring life in 1920s? I mean, my thing is that the war in the 1920s, war bonds were a thing, and that was a way to make money. My thing is that, like, yes, it was boring, but at the same time, yes, it would be boring in comparison to what we have now, but you'd get to see a lot of development happen in your lifetime. And again, whenever you're forced into, like, a farmer who's been a farmer his entire life doesn't think farming is boring. That's kind of my whole thing on it. Jeez, dude. My dudes are so strong, dude. Look at this. Sorry. ADHD moment. But yeah, so you'd get used to it. And then the other thing is that if you are a rich person 100 years ago, you're not just some boring farmer who's farming all the time. You got political dealings. You're in meetings all the time. You're going to be busy. If you're rich and you plan on getting richer or staying rich, you're going to be busy. So... refresh your gold. Your first five refreshes. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with our first 5 refreshes being free. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Well, now we've got 5 free refreshes every turn. I think we look for the perfect minion, not just a generic minion. So I think we look to triple up here, here, and here. Is what we look for. Yeah, I think we just wasted 5 refreshes. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. All right, so we're going there, we're going there, we're going here. Bang. Ooh. Death Rattle, give your dragons Divine Shield. She's really not good because we only have 1 Divine Shield. This guy, though. Oy. I mean, he'd power himself up and my other dragon, and we still have a slot, right? Yeah, so we're going here. This isn't really the best play, but it's a decent play nonetheless. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and freeze because all 3 of these are battle cries. So, yes, it is diluting the strength of our hero power, but he's going to make these 2 so much stronger. I think it's worth it. So, yeah. Anywho, we're in 2nd place, so we might actually be doing all right. Bang. Oh, yeah, dude. This guy's build, though. This guy's got the same idea. He just went for a selected creature type of beasts. But, dude, homeboy's got... This dude has a good build. Has a real darn good build. Oh, man. Wow, he just wrecked my face in, dude. Oi. But at least 100 years in the future, there might be a lot of advantages, e.g. civilization could find solutions for better food, survival stuff, and water can supply the poor as well easily. But the thing is, you're talking about the future. You know what the past looks like. Who's to say that in the future that's the way that's going to work? In the future, humans might be extinct. You might be the only person left alive, and who knows, we could have destroyed the world. So you flash forward into the future 100 years, and you're flashing forward into a blank space in the universe because the world's completely destroyed. So the Earth's gone. You're flashed into where the Earth would be 100 years in the future, but there's nothing there, and you suffocate in the vacuum of space instantaneously and die. You don't know what the world's going to look like in 100 years. So I'm not saying that to say you're wrong. I'm saying that to say that, you know, the future's not guaranteed, and the future might not be as great of a place as it appears that it's going to be. It could go to a terrible direction, for lack of a better word, in the next 10 years. You just never know, man. So I don't know. That's my perspective on it. I know what the past looks like. I don't know or cannot guarantee what the future is going to look like. So, bang. Bang. Let's see. We're looking for battle cries. Battle cries, battle cries, battle cry. No! I was going to freeze to grab him and him. I tried to freeze, but I couldn't get the freeze out in time. Whereas 100 years in the past, disease and stuff are still there, as well as food and stuff being limited. Yes, but you're rich, so you don't have to worry about that. 100 years in the future is still gaming. I mean, and like I said, right now is not boring to you. I mean, right now it's just your life. It's not boring to you. So if right now is not boring to you, you'd eventually get used to your life at that point not being boring to you. We actually lose to this dude. I don't think we can beat this dude. He's just got, I mean, yeah, we lost right there, actually. GG to Mr. What's his name? Oh, App-ish. Apps. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Yeah. But yeah, our jank build of no selected creature type actually turned out to be all right. Turned out all right. 100 years in the future, still gaming and YouTube. I mean, who knows? Maybe 100 years in the future, we're in a war and you don't have time to game because they need all the computer parts that would produce your consoles in the future to help fight the cyber warfare that we're in 100 years. You just don't know what the future is going to look like. That's my main point. Now, yes, it would be extremely hard for me if I were transported. Do we go for it again? Do we go for it again? I think we go for it again, boys. I think we go for it again. We're going for it again. Now, with my health, I am agreeing that with my health, I'm probably not going to live long in the past. Also, I'm going to be in trouble in the past, as far as, like, my ability to survive with my health and all that. I don't know, man. It's just, like, I know what my surroundings are going to be 100 years in the past versus 100 years in the future. The world could be gone. We don't know. We don't know what it's going to look like in 100 years in the future. So I guess that's more so what that ultimately boils down to, and we're freezing right there because we've got there. What that ultimately boils down to is, are you a pessimist or an optimist? And I'm a bit more of a pessimist when it comes to our future. Just the way things are headed. We think we've made all this progress, and we have, but what our progress is building upon our past. That's how we as humans have continued to advance forward, is we build on the past. We're no smarter than the last generation. We're just building on top of what they built. So as humans, we have not magically become more thoughtful and had more brain power. We just have what everything they did, and now we're continuing to build on it. So if we compare where we're at to where they were, yeah, we look like we're better off, but really we wouldn't be there if they hadn't gotten to where they got. So really, I mean, our future should look better, but the problem is at this point in society, we're kind of, as humans, tearing down the past. And so if we refuse to build on the past, then, I mean, we're not going to continue to progress. So I don't know, man. A lot of things from our past are, if you, what is that saying? If you don't know history, or those who, like, it's something about basically we're doomed to repeat. History repeats itself. And basically saying that if we continue to do what we're doing right now, which is trying to erase our past more so than just trying to accept it and, like, you know, allow it to happen, you know, accepting it and dealing with it. Instead of accepting it and dealing with it, we're trying to erase it. And erasing our history is leading us down a very bad path, in my opinion. Now, I'm not, you know, some leader who can say this for sure. I'm just saying my opinion on it. So, but yeah, we're going to go there and there. But yeah, it's just not, my outlook on the future is not really good. All right. So I think we're going to go there. Yeah, no, I think we're just going to go there and there and try and level up here on the next one. All right. Here's another question. You alone in danger. What item do you choose? A revolver with 5 ammo, 5 bullets. B musket, C crowbar, box of matches. What? You're alone in danger. It depends on what danger. Generically, ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Generically, I am prone towards saying the revolver. The reason why I'm prone to say the revolver is because the revolver can be used as a club, and you've got 5 rounds. So you can use those 5 rounds in any case if the danger is, like, really bad, but you can also do, if you pull the round out, you have gunpowder, and you also have a primer. If you take all the gunpowder out and you take the actual bullet out and you have the gunpowder, you pour it out and then hit the primer with a rock, that spark will spark all that gunpowder. It's going to be a quick flash, but if you build a tinder bundle, you can start a fire. So the gun replaces the box of matches. The gun doesn't replace the crowbar well, but it works as a club, and you would be able to pry things a little bit better than you would be able to pry something with your bare hands. And then the musket is the revolver with less steps. If you have ammo for the musket, you're basically doing what I was already saying with all the materials. It's just easier to do. Getting the bullet out of a round, the actual bullet, the part that flies out, getting that out of a round is really hard to do. But it is possible. So yeah. I think we just buy him for the future. We go here. I mean, are we gonna go for the same build? Because going for the same build, that might be something we try and do. Yeah, I think we go for the same build. I think we do the same thing we did last time, which means I've got to use him now. Grab here. Yeah. All right. We're going for the same build we did last time. It got us to second place, so I'm doing it again. But yeah, and the revolver would make the musket would make a better pry bar, like a crowbar would be, because, you know, the longer it is, the more places you have that you can put the fulcrum, which means you can get the exact right leverage you need. The musket would make a better weapon. The other thing about the musket is if you do all the crazy stuff that you would need to, it would be easier to produce more ammo for the musket than it would be for the revolver. And the musket would be better when it comes to using it as a pry bar. So the musket's I'm actually kind of talking myself out of the revolver. My only problem is you don't know what the dangerous situation is. So if it's two thugs are coming up to you and you're in an alley, you'd want the revolver. So I think just because of I don't know what the danger is, I think I'd have to go with the revolver. That's my answer. Way long-winded way of saying I'd go with the revolver. All right, bang, 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 bang. Oi. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Let's see. Yeah, okay. For me, it says you're alone, meaning you don't need to kill or harm anyone in defense, so you don't need the revolver or the crowbar really for attack. Then yeah, I'd probably go with the musket, actually. If it's guaranteed that, like, there's nothing coming at me, then I'd probably go with the musket, because if I have ammo for the musket, it would be easier to produce ammo going into the future. And having one shot, I'd have the one shot just in case I need to shoot an animal to, you know, get myself a meal. Hypothetically, Klepper. No, not a musket. Oh, a med kit. Oh, did I? Dyslexia, bro. Sorry. Med kit. Yeah, no, I'd go with the revolver. Yeah, definitely a revolver over a med kit. I'm trying to think. So the thing is I'm assuming I'm not just going to appear there with I'm assuming I'm going to appear there with what I'm wearing plus said item. And there's a lot you can do medically with just the clothes on your back. So if I have my clothes and shoes on, plus gunpowder, now it's going to be hard to, while injured, take the gunpowder out. But with fire and your clothes, you can, I'm not going to say adequately take care of yourself, but you can take care of yourself well enough to get to where you need to go. Let's see. I think we actually buy him. Yeah, we're buying him. We're buying him, and we're going to go ahead and go here and call that turn. Yeah. I think we have to freeze on that. But yeah, I think for me then, yeah, definitely if it's medkit, yeah, no, definitely going with the revolver. So like, for instance, if it says I'm in danger, it doesn't say why I'm in danger. Let's say I broke an arm, right? a broken arm, a med kit's not going to be able to. So, I mean, I guess let's go something more realistic. What's something that a med kit's actually going to be able to save you from? A med kit's going to be able to save you from an extreme laceration, a sucking chest wound, which a sucking chest wound actually, I was going to say a sucking chest wound, a med kit will be able to save you from, and you as a person aren't going to be able to save yourself from a sucking chest wound without a med kit. But if you, depending on the size, this is the key part here, depending on the size of the sucking chest wound that you have, technically speaking, if you took out the insole from your shoes, you might be able to create a dressing that would help with that. I think we're just gonna go here. You might be able to create a dressing that would help with that, with the insole of your shoes, and tying it to your body instead of tape, because you would have medical tape. So you might be able to do a sucking chest wound. Any lacerations you would be able to do with a revolver and the clothes you have on you. If that med kit, I mean, chances are that med kit's not going to have things for, like, if you've been poisoned or if a venomous creature has bitten you or something like that. So assuming it's just a generic, like, first aid kit, knowledge will be enough if you know enough about medical stuff. The knowledge alone will be enough to get you through most of it. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'd go with the revolver. Bang. What? Okay. I think I freeze there because he's good and he's good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna freeze here. But yeah, that's my logic behind it. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of anything that I couldn't do with the clothes off my back. A sucking chest wound would be the hardest thing to treat without a med kit. But any form of laceration, broken bones, I mean, your clothes, and I'm assuming you're going to be in the woods, because that's where most people are scared to be. So that's where these things are probably going to put you. In the woods, you can find sticks and brace things. Like, I mean, I'm just thinking, I can't think of much I wouldn't be able to do with a revolver. It'd probably be a revolver for me. Assuming that the goal is, like, the world hasn't ended and all that. Assuming that I'm trying to get back to society, it'd be the revolver. All right, bang, bang, bing, 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 bing. Ooh, yeah, we have to freeze on that. I'm almost tempted to sell to get that this turn because we have 2 gold. Yeah, that was a waste. Oh, man, what do I do here? Oh, do I waste 2 gold? We'll have 10, so I can buy, sell. Yeah, no, that's a full turn. Also, it looks like I'm here alone. So, because I'm here alone, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I will be right back. Hey, what's going on? I'm back though. Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't see that before I had to go do that. So yeah. All right. Do. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah. Well, I'm back too now, so we're good. Well, my brother came in my room and I had to play with him. Well, poor you, man. Oh geez, dude. We're getting wrecked, dude. We're getting riggedy wrecked, bro. Oh, yeah. That hurts. That hurts a lot. How has this guy got 2 tier 6 minions already that are pirates? Jeez, dude. That dude is going places, man. That dude is going places. All right, so we're going to go here, 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 sell, buy, here, 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 there, there. Poisonous, definitely. Here, bang, 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 bang. And we are set up, ladies and gentlemen. We are set up. Wait, why do you have to go? Because if I'm... Wait, what? Wait, why did you have to go? Because if I rewind back, it just gonna lag. Oh, I had to go grab something right quick. Would you rather wait, what? Would you rather want it to be always a day or be night? Oi. That's hard to say. So my brain immediately goes to survivability, as it normally does, which is how are we going to go grow crops? How are we going to survive? I'm tempted to say day. I personally prefer nighttime. I prefer darkness. For me, I prefer darkness for a lot of reasons, but I feel more at home in the dark, right? I feel safer in the dark versus it's kind of like going into the ocean. Sharks are obviously going to survive better than you in the ocean, right? So you're not the biggest fish in the sea. On land, there's other predators that can see you. At night, yes, there are predators that can see you, but if you own night vision goggles, or if you have allowed your eyes to adjust and a bunch of other things, basically, I prefer the nighttime, personally. But as far as survivability of society, we have buildings and we can close out the buildings to make it to where it's dark enough that you could sleep. So, I mean, I'd probably be tempted to say day. It would probably either way be a problem, because if it was always nighttime, we would have to grow all of our crops underneath of artificial light, which we have the ability to do, but it'd take a long time for us to adjust to. Versus we have buildings. So we might just, what we would have to do to adjust would be we might have to, because crops probably wouldn't be able to survive in all the time being in daylight, or they would just need more water. Who knows? Because we don't have that situation on this planet. But we might just have to like plant potted plants and then move them inside and out based off of day cycles. I don't know, but I think it'd be easier for us as a society to survive in all day daylight. That's just my opinion. Discover a hero power, or do I want one of these? Give a friendly minion reborn. Refresh Bob's Tavern with battle cry minions. Oi. I think we're gonna go here. Personally, I like night as well, but for survival, it's morning, day. Yeah. I think day, it's easier for us to, as a society, to survive. If it's all the time being daylight, and then we just go inside and shut it off. I mean, worst case scenario, say all the buildings went away and that wasn't a possibility. You can dig a hole, or just sleep in the shade, and hopefully that's good enough for you. But caves are a thing. Dig a hole, that's a thing. Like, I mean. So yeah, even if it was all day daylight, I think that's just the better. But I do personally prefer night. But as a society and for survival, I think that's probably better. Okay, so we've got to discover a hero power. What do we do? Give a random minion +4/+4 or +4 health. It's random though, so your first refresh each turn doesn't cost you anything. Bro, we've got this ability for a third time, dude. You know what? We're doing it. We're going to do this all stream. We're doing it all stream, boys. Doing it all stream. I think I do pick this mech this time. I don't like picking this mech, but last time we didn't have a mech and it kind of got us into hot water, so. Boo, 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 boo. Choose your weapon for a zombie apocalypse. Chainsaw, baseball bat, Uzi, monster truck, flamethrower. So the problem is with, so chainsaw, you're probably going to run out of gas, so it's useless. We need to go here, 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 and here. Chainsaw, you're going to run out of gas, so it's going to be useless. Uzi, you're going to run out of ammo, so it's probably going to be useless. And like the chainsaw, I mean, basically, so chainsaw, too much noise, going to run out of gas. Uzi, too much noise, going to run out of ammo. Monster truck, too much noise, gonna run out of gas, but at least it's going to help you get somewhere. So if you've got somewhere you need to go, possibly the monster truck. Flamethrower, people don't realize how loud flamethrowers really are. So it's kind of the same as the Uzi and the chainsaw, where you're running into too much noise and you're going to run out of ammo. You're going to run out of gas in the flamethrowers thing. So, I mean, the baseball bat, the problem is, so if it's a wooden baseball bat, it's not going to make that much noise. If it's a metal baseball bat, it's probably going to make some noise. So probably not even the baseball bat if it's metal. I don't like, basically, if the baseball bat's metal, I don't really like any of these options. Personally, what I would go with, though, is I'm leaning towards the baseball bat. I mean, because the thing is like, even if all my weapons just magically disappeared from where I live, even if all the weapons disappeared, I still have food here. So I'd need a way to defend myself here, and I wouldn't want to draw more. If I don't have any other weapons or any way to massively deal with these zombies, I'd probably want to go with the baseball bat and try and be stealthy about it. It's probably what I'd want to do. Yeah. I mean, if I'm like dropped off in the middle of the woods, I'd probably want the monster truck to get here because I know I have weapons and food. So kind of just depends. And I'd hope that the monster truck has enough fuel to get me to here. Kind of where that goes. For the rest of the game, yeah, we're going to go here. Bang. Bang. I think we just start going here. And we collect these guys. But yeah, honestly though, let's see. What would be if I could only have one weapon for the zombie apocalypse? What would that one weapon be? I wouldn't, a lot of people say katana. I would not say a katana. It's too flimsy of a weapon. I'd be more likely to say a broadsword. So a katana's good when you're fighting other people that are fighting with swords. But if you're fighting against zombies, a broadsword would probably be better. The only problem with a broadsword is it's a little bit heavy, so it's harder to wield. But I'd probably want to go with something like similar to like the what's it called? Shoot, I don't know the name of it. Like the Roman sword that's like this long, but it's like it's heavy. It's like that long. I'd probably be tempted to go with something like that because a knife, while it's not as heavy as a broadsword, doesn't give you the reach. That's kind of right in the middle. It's heavy enough to where you can still swing it with some real weight behind it, but it's also long enough that you don't have to get in as close as like a heavy knife would. So that's probably what I'd want to go with, is something like that Roman-esque short sword. That's probably what I'd want to go with. If I had like my ideal pick of any weapon, that's probably what I'd want to go with. Yeah, I don't really want any of these. I'm tempted by that. We'll freeze on it. Coke or Pepsi? I don't drink either one. I actually don't drink any soda. I really can't, like, that's the only one that I can't answer because I don't drink either one of them. I think they're both terrible drinks. They both taste awful. Yeah, I can't answer that. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think of if there's any reason why that I would have to pick one over the other. I know my ex-best friend's dad loved Pepsi. I don't know anybody who loved Coca-Cola as much as that guy loved Pepsi. Coke has the Santa commercials and the polar bears, which are kind of cute, I guess. I have no reason to pick one over the other. I don't like them both. I hate them both. They're both awful drinks. So, I love Pepsi and its taste. Well, like, there's no reason for me to say one or the other. I don't know. I don't like most sodas, so yeah, I don't have a good answer for you there on that one. I'd probably get an Uzi. The problem with an Uzi is that A, it's loud, B, you're gonna run out of ammo, and C, assuming it's an actual Uzi, not a, oh man, what's the name of that? There's a gun that looks like an Uzi. It's just a semi-automatic version, but it's not called an Uzi because it's not technically an Uzi. I'm trying to remember what it's called though. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, don't get me wrong. I'd love to own an Uzi in real life. I just don't think it's practical in a zombie apocalypse. I'd actually rather have a hunting rifle than an Uzi in a zombie apocalypse. But yeah, yeah, I'd rather have a hunting rifle in a zombie apocalypse than an Uzi. I'm trying to think of what like my ideal weapon would be though. Yeah, I think it's that. So I think it's probably that sword that I was talking to you about. Out of weapons that I have, because I actually don't own one of those, which means I probably should get one. Out of weapons that I own, if I could only pick up one weapon from where I live right now, if I could only pick up one weapon and that was my weapon for the rest of the zombie apocalypse, all the rest of my weapons disappeared. I'd probably be tempted to go with, I can actually show you. I'd probably be tempted to go with one of two things. Oh. All right, so before we do that, let's go ahead and buy the minions that we need to buy for this turn. This one and this one. We're going to go ahead and go here, here. I'm assuming this is going to be trash, so... yeah, we're going to go there, 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 the... Hide. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to go here, 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 and here, and here. We don't need to freeze on that. Okay, so if I could only pick up one, it'd probably be one of these two weapons just because of the fact that they're blades. So this is a machete that I would probably use. The reason why is it is heavy enough to where I think it'd be effective, and it gives me more range than the other knife that I would pick. As well as it has a saw, so it'd be effective for survival, and you know, you could do a lot of things with this. So this would probably be, if I could only have one weapon, this is probably what I would pick. With a close second being this knife right here. The reason why I like this knife better than the machete that I showed you is that the machete is more likely to bend, and it's made with a softer steel. So the actual blade edge itself is more likely to bend. So I think this would last me in the woods without having to sharpen it longer than the machete would. But yeah, this is probably first. This would probably be second, would be the knife that I would pick up. But I actually have a better knife than this one. I just couldn't find it. I have a better knife than this one. The other knife, it's a little bit thicker. So this knife's, you know, sitting about that thick. So I have one that's probably about that thick that I would want over this one, but I couldn't find it in a quick glance. These two I knew where they were. But yeah, this is probably what I would go with out of weapons that I have relatively close. Give +5/+5 in taunt. Discover a minion from Tavern Tier 3 or get a free extra gold every turn. +5/+5 in taunt. Oi. I think I go with the free gold. If I survive long enough, this is the better choice. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab here. Here. We're gonna go ahead and go here. Here. and here, and let us see what we have. Oy, all these are trash. This at least gives me 2 gold back, so I think I'm gonna go there. But yeah, no, I think that I'd go with that Blid in particular. Choose one: A, B, C, D, or E. Ooh, that's actually a hard one. Hot dogs, no. Burgers, no. Salad, possibly, but I still think no. So for me, it's between pizza and tacos, and that is a really hard choice for me. Oi, ooh, pizza or tacos. I love them both so much. If I could only have one. And I'm assuming this is like a for the rest of your life situation. You can only have one for the rest of your life. I think I might have to go with tacos. It's so hard to choose between pizza and tacos for me. If I could only have one for the rest of my life, it's hard to pick between the two. But I think I'm more tempted to go with tacos than pizza. If I had to pick one for the rest of my life, I think I'm going to go with tacos. All right. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bing, bing. 6 there. Yeah, and we're gonna save him for 2 more gold. All right. I saw a dude on YouTube literally reloading his guns and stuff and showcasing it. Yeah, but that's guaranteed gonna get him demonetized. My thing is like, yes, I can do that on YouTube, and they're gonna allow it to happen. There's very few things that they're not gonna allow to happen on YouTube. They're gonna allow you to show guns and ammo. The problem is that they're gonna guaranteed going to demonetize it. So they are gonna demonetize it. He's not gonna make any money off of that video. That's guaranteed. The other thing that's not necessarily guaranteed, but I suspect is going to happen, is they're gonna derank his channel, which means that his channel is going to get less viewers that aren't subscribed. His video is going to get recommended less often. And if your channel's huge, doesn't really matter. Like if you're one of those huge gun channels, doesn't really matter if your channel's not getting shown to people because you're still getting like 1 million views for a video. It doesn't really matter. But for a channel like mine, where I'm still trying to grow, that deranking and that less recommendations could hurt me to the extent that, like, my channel's I've already shown you or already told you guys in the past about how my channel has been hurt momentarily. It appears to be back semi to normal. But for a while there, because I played a game that had copyrighted music in it, my channel got like deranked a lot. And so, yeah, I just don't want to take the chance of them possibly completely destroying my channel for no reason. Because they can do it behind the scenes and screw you over. Versus and like I said, there's plenty of gun YouTubers out there. It's just that they're usually big enough. If you notice, most of the people doing gun stuff on YouTube are guys that have a huge platform. And that's because you can't really stop them at that point. I'm still too small for that to be the case. All right. Yeah, we're going to go here. Then we're going to sell. We're going to go ahead and go here. And go here. Ooh. Taunt or mech. Whenever a friendly mech dies. Yeah, no, we're going to go here. Here to here. Sell, sell. Here, here. Bang. Ooh. Definitely going to go there. And there. Oh, wait. We can't go there. So we're going to go here, 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 here. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so that's good. Discover a Murloc. I mean, we don't really need any Murlocs at this point. We've got this guy pretty much as good as we need him to get, aside from discovering more of this guy. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good. I think we just need to Tavern tier upgrade at this point and get away from these garbage minions that we have right now. He teaches some techniques and something for like reloading and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, and you can do that. You can get away with that. But you're just not going to be able to monetize it. If you look at most of those gun channels, Holy cow, those all went into those two dudes. He's not going to be able to monetize that. So if you look at most of those big, huge gun channels, most of what they're doing is saying, hey, go support me on this platform or that platform, or, you know, pay money here or join my Patreon, those kind of things. That's usually what they're doing because that's the only way they're going to actually make money. They're trying to get, it's kind of like using TikTok to get popular on other platforms. You can get big on TikTok and hope that they follow you to your platform that's your main platform. It's kind of the same thing here. You're trying to get big as a gun YouTuber on YouTube and then draw them to places that you can actually make money from your content. That's what they're trying to do, a lot of those big gun YouTubers. Ooh. Okay, so I think we go, I mean, we're really close to Terran Tier 6, but I think we just go here anyways. We definitely go there. Here's a beast that I wouldn't mind having. So I think this beast is fine to keep. That's just a third there. I think we go ahead and go here, sell there. I think we add the gold. Ah, no, that was a waste of adding the gold. I think we go here because I was going to say I want to buy here for here, but I don't think that's worth it. So I kind of wasted that gold, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and cycle on past that. Yeah, no. Sure. We'll put that out there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is good. We need to triple here, triple here, triple here. Aside from that, we're good. This guy will help us do the triple. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good right now. We're sitting as good as we can be for what we got. I tried to force us down this narrow pathway, and we're not dead yet, so. Okay. How do you sleep? I sleep on my side. I am trying to start sleeping on my back, because I am told that that might be better for my health. But the problem is I can't sleep on my back. So what I'm going to try and do is I've got workout mats. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm probably going to go over to my dad's house at some point and get these workout mats, and try and sleep on the floor. So the idea is to use these workout mats as like a mattress kind of thing, but it's not going to be as thick as a mattress, obviously not going to be as cushiony as a mattress. And I'm assuming that it'll be so uncomfortable to sleep on my side if I'm sleeping on the floor that it'll force me to sleep on my back. That's kind of the idea. So right now I sleep on the side. I'll probably sleep on my back. Oh wait, but that might not have been an option. On your back, on your stomach, something in between, on your arm, die. Give a minion Divine Shield. Discover a new hero power. Double a minion's attack. There's no point in doubling one of my minions' attack, so I think I'm going to go with Divine Shield in this choice here. I think we're going to go here and here is what we're going to go for. We're definitely going to do that because we're doing that every time. We're going to go here, 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 and here. Definitely going to go there. None of those are useful. We're going to go ahead and pop that because we might as well. And we're going to pop... Ooh, do we pop Divine Shield on the Poisoner or on the big dude? I think we pop Divine Shield on Poison Buddy here. I think we pop Divine Shield on him. Sure, we're going to go here, here, here. He would be useful, but I don't want to sell anything to get him. I think I just keep selling here. That would be cool, but I don't think any of this is necessary. So we're still holding on to this guy. But yeah, I guess you would say I sleep on my arm. Or wait, no, on your back, on your stomach, something in between. So I guess something in between. I sleep on my side, or my arm. Yeah, I sleep on my side. No, the food question isn't just given out to you. You can only pick one. Yeah, but I mean, I'm assuming that's... I don't know. Anyways, not for the rest of your life. Oh, no. Okay, so it's not for the rest of your life, and it's just... no, the food question, it's just given out to you. Okay, and you can only pick one. Oh, so somebody's just coming up into me and says, hey, I've got a burger, a salad. So I guess right now then, if it's not for the rest of my life, Let's see, 1 second. I'm tempted to go here and go with this again, which means I've kind of got two beasts here that are going to be fighting for the buff, but it's fine. We're going to go here and here. Let's see. He can buff here, so that might be good. I think I'm just going to look for something that's, like, really good, though. I think I might just go with there and call that a turn. Boom. Yep, I need to freeze on that. I need to freeze on that to triple up here. So I think we're going to go here, here, here. I think that's my next turn. All right. So no, if somebody's just coming up to me right now and just giving it to me, right now I'm in more of a pizza mood. So I'd probably go with the pizza. I'm not really in a taco mood right now. So yeah, I'd probably go with pizza right now. He's at like 500k subs, I think. Yeah, that's huge in comparison to me. And so, like I said, he doesn't really have to worry about it. Which one would you rather die to? Which one would you rather die to? Zombie, ghost, werewolf, vampire, witch. I'm assuming you're saying dying. So here's my thing. Is you say die to. So zombie, your body's going to be reanimated. So are you dead in that case? So like my assumption is that the werewolf, I'm assuming a way a werewolf turns people into werewolves doesn't involve them dying. But the way a zombie turns people into zombies and the way a vampire turns people into vampires requires them to die. So if a zombie's going to turn me into a zombie, I don't really want to do that. If a vampire is going to turn me into a vampire, I mean, I'm still alive. I'm just a vampire, so I think I'd choose that one. I mean, I'm dead, but I'm still me. I'm just added on vampire. Versus zombie, you're not you anymore. You're just zombie. A ghost, I don't watch enough horror movies to know how ghosts are supposed to kill people, so that kind of, I'm good. Werewolf involves me getting ripped apart. Vampire, like I said, I mean, I'm still going to be, me, just vampire. And then a witch, if a witch is going to kill me, it could either be really mercifully, and it's not going to be painful because she's a witch and she can do that, or it's going to be extremely painful and torturous. So I think I'm tempted to go with vampire. That's where my head is. Okay, so bang, 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 bang. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oi, I don't like any of these options. Also damages the mix. I think I just sell no matter what I got there. I think that's what I do there. We're gonna go here. I think we're gonna go here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go. Oh geez, we're definitely gonna try and buy that here. Bang, 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 bang. I think I just sell this. I really do. That's probably a terrible decision. Some guy who actually plays Hearthstone is probably yelling at me right now, but yeah, I think I sell that and hold on to here. Anyways. Favorite horror characters. Skip if you don't know any. If I don't know any of them, there's probably going to be one that I don't know. So, Siren Head, yeah, I don't know it. Slenderman, I know of that one. It's a clown. SCP, yeah, I don't know that. Cartoon Cat, yeah, I don't know of a horror character that is a cartoon cat. So yeah, I guess I'd have to skip that one. The only one I know is Slenderman and It. And I don't really like any horror characters, so I don't know. Also, Slenderman doesn't have much of a personality, so it'd be kind of hard to pick Slenderman as my favorite character. I don't know. All right, there we go. We got golden there, boys. We got golden there. All right. Whenever Friendly pirate attacks give off friendly minions that. Well, I don't have any pirates. I have a mech. Do I have a taunt minion? I have one taunt minion. I'm just not really in any of these builds, so this is all kind of useless. Whenever friendly... I mean, he continues to buff my other... None of these are pirates, though, so he'll just buff everybody by +1/+2 every turn. Summon... I only have one mech, so that's not really useful. I guess this is the only one that has any use whatsoever for me. Gives a beast taunt. That's not really useful to me. We're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I guess cycle here and not get anything useful either. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really accomplish much that turn, which is gonna get me. I think I'm gonna get second place here again. So we got no place, or we got second place. We got like dead last, and then we might get another second place here. Is what it's looking like. Pizza Hut or Domino's? Domino's all day, every day. Pizza Hut is trash, dude. At least here in America. It might be great where you live, but here in America, Pizza Hut is trash, dude. Not only is it trash, but also, like, it's just, like, it's not good value. So, I've always been a Domino's guy. Here's how I rank national chains. Chains. Actually, let me do this right quick, and then I'll... Okay, first 5 refreshes are free. For the rest of the game, minions and Bob Taverns cost 1 less. Make a friendly minion golden and return it to your hand. Oi. Oh yeah. That's a good card, but I don't have a minion that I like want to force into being golden right now. I guess this is more useful than the one less. All right. One moment, guys. All right. Shoot, I didn't do anything that turn because I was too busy talking. No, I was trying to buy there. No, I missed it. I should have froze. There. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get second place because I kind of messed up that turn because I was trying to talk to that other person. All right, but yeah, if you watch, I mean, you're on YouTube, so you've probably heard of film theory. Well, he's got a channel called Food Theory as well. In that channel, he actually broke down which pizza chains are the best in terms of value. And Domino's actually ranks pretty well behind Little Caesars, I believe, but Little Caesars is like more trash than Pizza Hut. So for me, it goes like Little Caesars is the most trash, but it's the most value. But Little Caesars is the most trash, then Pizza Hut, then Domino's, and actually I think Papa John's is the best personally, but it's more expensive and it's not good. Like, it's the best in terms of flavor, but it's not like, I think it's like $2 more for a large pizza, and it's not $2 better than Domino's. You get what I'm saying? So like, yes, it's slightly better, but it's like 1% better. It's better for sure, but it's like 1% better, so it's hard to justify that 1% making it cost more money at all. If they could both cost the same price, basically, then I would choose Papa John's over Domino's. But because they're not, I'd go with Domino's all day, every day. But yeah, Food Theory, he goes into in-depth why basically my choice is correct in terms of my thought process. Which one are you most afraid of? Zombies, ghosts, spider, Apex randoms? I guess the ghost, because it would assume that if I was afraid of it, that's assuming that it would be real then. Like, which am I actively more afraid of? I guess none of them, because I can squish spiders. Zombies aren't real. Ghosts aren't real. I mean, Apex randoms don't really scare me either, so I guess I'd have to say spiders. I guess. I don't know what to tell you, man. Zombies just cannibalize you in the process. Like you feel biting. Oh, okay. Well, you said the zombies are just going to cannibalize me, so I guess that definitely switches me towards for sure going with the vampire. Ghosts probably strangle you. Okay, well, I don't know then. I'd rather not die from being strangled. Um, which could be torture. Pizza Hut in my area is so good. Never tried Domino's yet. You should probably try Domino's. Actually, no, you shouldn't. Because if you don't have a Domino's in your area, appreciate what you have. Because if you try Domino's and it is so much better than Pizza Hut, as most people think it is, if it's that much better for you, you're going to be disappointed by Pizza Hut. So if you don't have a Domino's in your area, I'd just continue eating Pizza Hut and being happy in your in being happy with the situation you are currently presented with. That's what I would go with. So I just keep eating pizza, be happy with what you got, man. Because if you eat Domino's and you think it's better, then you're not gonna want to eat Pizza Hut, and you know Domino's is gonna be harder for you to get. So I just continue eating Pizza Hut and be happy with what you got, man. That's what I'd go with. But on that note, it is 4:24. So I did stream a little bit overboard. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next live stream, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. See you guys in the next one. Peace. The cat just came in. Wait a second. Can I grab the cat first? Oh, yes, I can. Hello. Oh, yeah. Here. Give me your feet. Give me your feet. You're being a weirdo. Why won't you give me your feet like normal? Come here. Say goodbye to the people. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. But yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Have a good rest of your day. Peace. I don't know if you guys could actually see her. I hope you could, but